Yes, there was some connection problems. It was logged out. Yeah. Okay. Now, I was explaining you the concept of contra entry, so I want everyone to understand it first and put your pens down. Okay. First, I will explain you the transaction of this. Okay, one more thing. Now you will be having two sides over here. Okay, cash and bank column. Means here you'll have cash column as well as bank column. Discount column will also be there. Okay, just 1 minute. Let me make a new format only. Okay, now if you have a transaction of cash deposited in the bank, how will you record it in the contra entry? Understand this. Raise your hand. What will be the journal entry for cash deposited in the bank? What will be the journal entry for cash deposited in the bank?
Bank account debit to cash account.
I said raise your hand. Anyway, bank account debit to cash. Bank is the receiver, debit the receiver. So bank account debit. Cash goes out, credit what goes out, so to cash account. Is everyone clear with this journal entry?
Yes. Yes.
Now, how do we record this? Understand it. Bank account debit. So in bank column, you will write on debit side. Like yesterday we did cash account debit, so write it in cash book on debit side. Do you remember this?
Yes.
So now
Yes,
bank account debit means debit side amount will be written in which column? Bank column. Okay, debit side amount will be written in which column, everyone?
Bank column.
Bank column.
Bank column. And in particulars, you will write the name of opposite account. What is the name of opposite account?
Cash account.
Cash account.
To cash account. Okay. Now same way, to cash account credit means in cash column you will write on credit side. To cash account means in cash column you will write on credit side. So amount will come in the credit side in the column of cash. Did everyone understand this? Amount will come in the credit side in the column of cash. Now what is the name of opposite account to cash account?
By bank account.
By bank account.
Bank account.
So in particulars you will write by bank account. Okay, in the particulars you will write by bank account. That is the name of opposite account. And then whatever is the respective date, that will be recorded. And in LF column you will write C. What does C stand for? Contra entry. Okay. What does C stand for?
Contra entry.
Now why do we write LF column C? Understand this. When you are making a cash book, in the ledger accounts, you will not make cash account and bank account. Ledger chapter is yet to be studied. But when we make the ledger book, which two ledger accounts will not be made if you make cash book? Cash account and bank account will not be made in the ledger book. Okay. If you are making cash book, if you remember yesterday I told you why are we doing this chapter with the help of journal entry. Reason number 1, it will help us to revise journal entry. And reason number 2, what did I tell you?
It will help in ledger posting.
Yes, so cash book serves the purpose of ledger accounts of cash also and bank account also. Do you get the point? Cash book itself serves the purpose of ledger book of cash account and bank account. I repeat, cash book itself serves the purpose of ledger book of cash account and bank account. Isha Sharma, concentrate here. Okay. Now, since cash book itself serves the purpose of ledger of cash account and bank account also, in the ledger book, we don't have to make cash account and bank account. Therefore, in the LF number column, what do we write?
C.
C. What is the meaning of C?
Contra.
Contra entry.
That means in the ledger book, there will be no page where there is cash account. Normally, LF number means you write the page number of the ledger book where that account is prepared, right? You write the page of the ledger book where that account is prepared, but we are not going to make only that ledger account. So there will be no page in the ledger book. Therefore, in the LF column, we mention C, because in the ledger book, there is going to be no page containing cash account and bank account. Okay. I'll explain this once again. Everyone is clear with the concept or not? Let me know and raise your hand if you're having any doubt with this concept of how to record this. Shortcut I'll tell you at the end. Every one of you, what is the journal entry when cash is deposited in the bank?
Bank is the receiver and cash.
Bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, so bank account debit, cash goes out, credit what goes out, so to cash account. Now what do you mean by bank account debit? Where will you record the amount? Bank account debit means where will you record the amount?
Credit side.
Amount you will write in bank column on debit side. What is the meaning of bank account debit? Amount you will write in bank column on?
Debit side.
Debit side.
Now what will you write in the particulars? In the particulars we studied yesterday also when we did with journal entry that we always write the name of.
Opposite account.
Opposite account.
So what is the name of opposite account here? To
Cash.
cash.
Cash
Cash
account.
account.
Same way to cash account credit means what? In the cash column you'll write the amount on credit side. Okay. And in the particulars you'll write the name of opposite account. What is the name of opposite account? By.
Bank account.
Is this funda clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wait for the shortcut later on. Let us first just understand the actual concept. Okay. Gola method later on. In accountancy, always keep it in mind. Actual concepts will only help in long term. Short term are shortcuts. Okay. Shortcuts will always help only in short term, not in long term. Now, second is cash withdrawn from the bank. Okay. Second example of contra entry is cash withdrawn from the bank. Okay, what is the journal entry if cash is withdrawn from the bank?
Cash comes in and bank is the
Comes in debit what?
Cash comes in, debit what comes in. So cash account debit and
Bank is the
Bank is the giver,
Is the giver.
credit the
bank
giver
account.
to bank account.
Bank account.
bank is the giver, credit the giver to bank account. Did you all understand this entry, everyone?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now be attentive. What do you mean by like this bank account debit? I said bank column debit side. Same way, what do you mean by cash account debit? Where will
Cash
you
amount
record the
Cash column on debit side.
amount will come in cash column on.
Debit side.
Okay, amount will come in cash column on debit side. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
So in
Yes.
this amount in cash column, I write on debit side. Okay, in this amount, I write in cash column on debit side. Now, what is the name of opposite account? You'll write in the particulars.
Bank account.
To bank account. Okay, what will you write in the particulars? To bank account. Date.
Bank account.
Date, and then what will we write in LF column? C. Now, what do you mean by to bank account?
Amount will be credited.
In which column you will write? In bank column you will write on?
Credit side.
Credit.
Okay, in bank column you will write on credit side the amount. Is this clear to everyone? Now what will you write in particulars?
By cash
By
account.
cash account.
In particulars you'll write the name of opposite account, which is by cash account. And date, and then LF column you will write C for contra entry. Why do we write C in LF column?
Contract.
Contra.
But why C? Why?
To show that this transaction is the
Contra
contra.
entry.
No, because in the ledger book there is no page of cash account and bank account. LF number means ledger page number. So you write the page number 10 there is cash account, page number 12 there is capital account, LF number column, you always write the page number of the ledger book in which that particular account is prepared. But in the ledger book, we are not going to make
Bank and
Cash
cash
and
column.
bank.
cash
Cash
account and bank account. So we don't have any page number. We don't have any page number means in this contra entry page number cannot be there. So we write just C. C stands for contra entry, and that indicates that there is no page of cash account in the ledger book and there is no page of bank account in the ledger book. Did you all understand this concept, everyone? Okay. Is this recording of contra entry clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
So shall I take up with the shortcut now?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, you just remember that you record the first amount on correct side. As I said, discussed, bank account debit means what?
Amount will be written on the
Debit.
side.
Amount will be written in the debit side is not important. Important is debit side. It will be written in which column?
Bank.
Bank column.
Bank account debit means amount will be written in the debit side in which column?
Bank column.
Only that much you remember, and after that you remember opposite, opposite, opposite. What will you remember after that?
Opposite.
You have seen in that serials, na, they write, you have seen in that serials, in that television serials, if there is anything important, how they show it 3 times? They show the face 3 times or not?
Yes.
That way you remember opposite, opposite, opposite. Do you understand this, everyone?
Yes, sir.
कौन था? कौन था?
Yes, sir.
कौन
Yes, sir.
था? रसोड़े में कौन था ना? वैसे opposite.
Rashi.
That way you remember opposite, opposite, opposite. Okay, now what is the meaning of this opposite, opposite, opposite? Understand. Now what is the meaning of this opposite, opposite? Understand. Entire concept understand once again with the shortcut method. Okay, entire concept understand once again with the help of shortcut method. Okay. Now tell me, what is the journal entry for cash deposited in the bank?
Bank is the
Bank is the
receiver.
receiver. Debit the receiver. Bank account debited.
Bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, bank account debit. So debit side amount we will write in bank column. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, what did I tell you? Remember opposite,
Opposite.
opposite. Since you write the amount in bank column, which column?
Bank column.
Bank.
Opposite of bank, you write to cash account. What will you write opposite of bank?
To cash.
Cash account.
Now, opposite of cash, on the credit side, you write by bank account. What is opposite of cash?
By bank.
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 By
This
bank.
is the first opposite, this is the second opposite. Now, what is the opposite of bank? Write the amount in cash column. This is the third opposite. Once again, I repeat it. Bank account debit to cash. So what is the first thing you will remember? Bank account debit means amount will come in which column?
Debit side bank column.
Bank column. Then opposite, opposite, opposite. What is opposite of bank? To cash. What is opposite of cash? By bank. What is opposite of bank? Cash column. Did you understand this?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
first from the entry you write the amount in correct column, then opposite, opposite, opposite. Is that clear?
Yes.
So tell me in the same manner, how will we write the effect of second entry? Cash withdrawn from the bank. What is the journal entry for cash withdrawn from the bank?
Cash comes in debit. What comes in cash account debit.
Cash account debit and bank is the giver, credit the giver to bank account. Now, cash account debit means what will we do?
You have to write the amount in cash column.
We have to write the amount in cash column. Every one of you is clear with this? Cash account debit means what will you do?
Write the amount on debit column.
Write the account in
Amount you will write in which column?
cash.
Amount you will write in cash column. Okay. Now opposite.
Bank.
Opposite. So opposite of cash, what should I write in particulars?
Bank account.
Bank account.
To bank account. Opposite of bank, what should I write in particulars?
Buy cash
Buy
account.
Buy cash
cash
account.
By cash account. And opposite of cash, amount will go in which column?
Bank.
Bank
Bank
column.
column. This is the meaning of opposite, opposite, opposite. Did you all understand this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Doubts with this?
No.
So what is the
No.
shortcut you will remember? Record the first amount correctly and then follow the rule.
Opposite.
Opposite, opposite, opposite. Record the first amount correctly. After that, you follow the rule.
Opposite.
Opposite, opposite, opposite. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in date, we will just write the date, and in LF column, we will write C. In date, we will just write the date, and in LF column, we will write C. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So all of you show this in your summary in the notebook. Show this portion in the summary. All of you show this in the summary, and I'm writing that journal entry also for understanding, but then we will be doing with the shortcut only whenever we solve the question. Okay, just for understanding, we are writing the journal entry. Journal entry is bank account debit to cash account. Now bank account debit means in bank column we will write on debit side. Okay, actual concept I am explaining again. Bank column we will write on debit side. So this will come in bank column on debit side, and in the particulars you'll write the name of opposite account to cash account. LF column C and date will come. And to cash account means in cash column we will write on credit side. Okay, in cash column we will write on credit side, and in particulars we'll write the name of opposite account by bank account. This is the actual concept. Same way, cash withdrawn from the bank, the journal entry is cash comes in, debit what comes in, cash account debit. Bank is the giver, credit the giver to bank account. Now cash account debit means in cash column we will write on debit side. Okay, in cash column we will write on debit side. So all of you can see in cash column on debit side, we'll write the name of opposite account to bank account. And to bank account means in bank column we will write on credit side. Okay, in bank column we will write on credit side, as you all can see here, the name of opposite account by cash account. Shortcut is bank account debit, so write the amount in bank column on debit side and then follow the rule opposite, opposite, opposite. Same way cash account debit means in cash column write on the debit side and then follow the rule. Welcome. Now all of you take out illustration. All of you take out illustration 7. All of you take out illustration 7. Did you all take out illustration 7, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
we are making 3 columns for cash book. So before we start with illustration 7, see if you all remember here I made you write in the note that opening cash balance will always come on the debit side. Do you remember this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now for 3 columnar also all of you write down some note.
Muted.
Sir, mute.
Sir, your mic is off.
Sorry. For 3 columnar also all of you write some notes. 3 columnar cash book. See, like cash balance will always come on which side?
Debit side.
Yes, but same is not with bank. Bank balance will come on the debit side, but bank overdraft will come on the credit side. In the beginning, opening balance will be recorded on debit side. Okay, opening bank balance will be recorded on which side? Debit side. Whereas bank overdraft, what is the meaning of bank overdraft?
When we withdraw more amount than our bank balance.
Yes, when we withdraw more amount than what is lying in our bank balance, it is called bank overdraft. So bank overdraft will be recorded on the credit side.
But sir, why is it like that?
Yes. Can I say that bank balance means receipts are more than payments?
Yes.
And can I say bank overdraft means payments are more than receipts?
Yes, sir.
Now, yesterday I told you cash balance. Why does it come on the debit side? Because receipts are more than payments. I told you this balance comes on the opposite side, which becomes the opening balance of next month.
Yes, sir.
In case if payments are more than receipts, then balance will remain on the debit side. And in the next month, it will come on the credit side. If payments are more than receipts, then payment side total will be more and balance will remain on the debit side. And after the total next month, it will come on the credit side. So what is the reason why bank balance comes on the debit side? Because receipts are more than payments. And what is the reason why bank overdraft comes on the credit side? Because payments are more than receipts. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, why bank balance comes on the debit side? Because receipts are more than
Payments.
payments. And why bank overdraft comes on the credit side? Because payments are more than.
Receipts.
Any doubts in this?
Sir.
All of you are clear with it?
Yes.
Sir,
Yes, yes.
sir, please explain again.
Sarjita, did you
Yes, sir.
understand? Did you understand this balance 3,300 remaining on the credit side in yesterday's question?
Yes, sir.
After the total, did we write it on the opposite side or not?
Yes.
Means here receipt side total was more than the payment side total.
Yes, sir.
Now in bank balance, it can be both. Receipts can also be more than payments and payments can also be more than receipts because bank gives you the facility of overdraft.
Yes, sir.
Now, if receipts are more than payments, then in the next month balance will come on the debit side. But in case if payments are more than receipts, then suppose credit side total was 30,000 instead of 27,500. Then 30,000 we would have written on both the sides.
Yes, sir.
And then minus debit side 27,500, 2,500 balance would appear on the debit side.
Yes, sir.
And after the total, we would take it on which side? Credit side.
Credit side.
So opening balance always bank overdraft comes on which side? Credit side. There is the closing balance. Opening balance in the next month goes on the opposite side. Okay.
Okay, sir.
It means,
Thank you.
welcome. Bank balance comes on the debit side because receipts are more than payments. And bank overdraft comes on the credit side because payments are more than receipts. Is everyone clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else who is not clear with this concept? More notes we will write after we finish the question. So all of you look at illustration 7. From the following transactions, prepare 3-columnar cash book of Shri Jamna Das for the first fortnight of April 2016. Fortnight, it is not the whole month. So give the heading 3-columnar cash book for April 2016 and make these columns. Now all of you be careful, instead of 5, 7 columns on debit side and 7 columns on credit side, total 14 columns you have to make. And if you find that the space is insufficient, then instead of making it vertically, make it horizontally. Do you get the point? In your notebook, instead of making it vertically, you solve it
Horizon.
Horizontally, instead of vertically, you all can solve it horizontally. Okay. Make the formats fast. I'm giving you 3 minutes time because it's lengthy. So I'm giving you 3 minutes time to make the format. Make it fast. First one, opening cash balance and opening bank balance. Is it bank balance or overdraft?
Balance.
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 What did I tell you? Balance will come on which side?
Debit.
Debit.
Debit side.
Receipt side.
So all of you write down on the debit side. Okay, month is April 2016. Write on 1st April, 2 balance brought down. Are the fonts visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cash column write 30,000 and in bank column write 8 lakhs. Cash column 30,000 and bank column 8 lakhs. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Is it still visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
If I write bigger than this, then it will not accommodate in one screen. Okay. Next. Goods of rupees 3 lakhs purchased from Nilesh at 2% cash discount and amount paid by, what do you mean by RTGS?
Real-time gross settlement.
Gross settlement.
Real time gross settlement. In business organization, have you studied it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And what do you mean by NEFT?
National Economic Fund Transfer.
Electronic, not
Transfer.
economic.
Sorry, electron.
अभिषेक सर ने कितना इकोनॉमिक्स पढ़ा दिया? इकोनॉमिक्स ही याद रहता है. National Electronic Funds Transfer.
Transfer.
For our purpose, just it is relevant, it will come in bank column. RTGS or NEFT both are bank to bank transfer. So amount will come in which column?
Bank column.
Bank column. Is
Bank.
everyone clear with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, goods of 3 lakhs purchased from Nilesh at 2% cash discount and amount paid by RTGS. So can I say goods comes in debit, what comes in purchase account debit?
Yes.
And amount is paid by RTGS means bank is the giver, credit the giver to bank account.
Yes.
And if you all remember, I told you that cash discount is the pet dog of cash and bank.
Yes, sir.
Journal chapter. So if bank account is credited, then cash discount will also get credited.
Yes.
So all of you repeat, what is the journal entry? Purchase account debit to bank account to cash discount account. Repeat that.
Purchase account.
Purchase account debit.
Debit to
Discount
Bank account to cash.
Bank account. Bank
You all
account to cash
understand this?
account.
the bank account.
Okay, to bank to cash. Now to bank to cash discount means we will write on credit side. Bank and cash discount is credited means in cash book we will write on credit side. What is the date? 3. What is the name of opposite account by purchases account? Opposite purchase account debit to bank to cash discount. So opposite to bank and cash discount, what is the name of account? Purchase account. Did you all understand this?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now first record the amount in discount column. What is 3 lakhs into 2%? Count the discount. 3 lakhs into 2%.
6,000.
6,000.
So discount received. Okay, REC means received and debit side ALL means allowed. Credit side discount is discount received. Debit side discount is discount allowed. Is this 6,000 clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now press minus and equal to in calculator.
2,94,000.
So after deducting the discount, 2,94,000 is clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Now other way around, tell me, if you purchase the goods, then will you receive the money or pay the money?
Pay the money.
Pay the money.
So it will come on payment side. Did you understand this?
Yes.
Yes.
RTGS charges rupees 30 and bank has debited the amount. Okay. So RTGS charges is an expense, debit all expenses and losses. RTGS charges account debit. Any doubt in this?
No,
sir.
And bank has taken the amount from our account. So bank is the giver, credit the giver to bank account.
Yes.
What is the journal entry for RTGS charges? Once again, everyone.
RTGS charges is an expense, debit all expenses and losses. RTGS expense.
RTGS charges is an expense, debit all expenses and losses. RTGS charges account debit. Bank is the giver, credit the giver to bank account. Did you all understand this?
Yes.
Now to bank account means we will write on the credit side again date 3 opposite account by RTGS charges account or by bank charges account can also be written. In bank column you will record 30 rupees. Did everyone understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now one shortcut all of you remember. What shortcut? What is this portion? Read it again.
Bank has debited the amount.
See, whenever they say bank has debited, you write on credit side, opposite side. If they say bank has credited, then we will write on.
debit.
Debit side.
Because when they say bank has debited, it means they are talking about in passbook. When they say bank has debited means they are talking about which book?
Passbook.
Passbook.
So in the bank's book, bank has written on the debit side, but we have to write on.
Credit side.
Credit side.
So you remember opposite. If they say bank has debited, we will write on.
Credit.
Credit side.
Credit.
And if they say bank has credited, we will write on.
Debit.
Debit side.
Is this shortcut clear?
Yes, sir.
Write down in the summary. If it is given bank has debited, then in cash book it will be recorded on credit side. And vice versa. You all understand vice versa?
Yes, opposite.
Vice versa means if they say in bank has credited, then you will write in cash book on debit side. Okay, is this shortcut clear to you in this chapter? Now see fifth transaction. Anyone still writing it? Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
सर
Yes.
सर 6000 क्या इतना आया डिस्काउंट में डिस्काउंट रिसीव में
Discount received 6,000 we have written by purchase account.
यस सर
Okay. Any other doubt? Why discount received will come to 6,000? Is that the doubt?
यस सर
Okay. What is the amount of goods purchased? 3 lakhs.
यस
And discount, can you see 2%?
यस सर
Count 3 lakhs into 2% in calculator. Do 3 lakhs multiplied by 2n%.
6000
That will come in discount column. Press minus and equal to. Do you get 2,94,000?
यस सर
That will come in bank column. Did you understand?
यस सर
Okay. Any other doubt? Shall I proceed further?
यस
Okay. Now fifth question. Fifth transaction. Goods of 1 lakh sold to Rajesh. He has sent the amount through NEFT and bank. All of you see your bank has.
Credited.
Credited.
So we will write on.
Debit.
डेबिट साइड
Is the shortcut clear?
Yes.
So easy, na? If they say bank has debited or bank has credited, nothing to imagine. No need to discuss the journal entry also. Did you understand this shortcut?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Otherwise, the journal entry will be Rajesh has paid the money to us. We have sold him the goods. So bank is the receiver, bank, debit the receiver, bank account debit, goods goes out, credit what goes out to sales account. Okay. Bank account debit means right on debit side, date is 5, opposite account to sales account. And in bank column, since NEFT transfer is done, in bank column 1 lakh. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. And otherwise also sold means we will receive the money. Okay. So it will come on receipt side. Anyone who is not clear with the fifth transaction? Is this shortcut clear to everyone? Credited, debited?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir.
Look at the next one. Goods of rupees 4 lakhs sold to Mahesh at 2% cash discount. He has sent the amount through RTGS. Bank has
Credited.
credited. We will
Debit.
debit. So easy. Now again sold the goods. So debit side. What is the date?
6.
6. Particulars to
Sales
sales
account.
account. Now first you count discount. Do 4 lakhs into 2%.
8,000.
8,000. Press minus equal to.
3,92,000.
Is this clear? In bank column. RTGS, so bank column. Okay. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Journal entry would be bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, bank account debit. Discount is an expense, debit all expenses and losses, cash discount account debit, goods goes out, credit what goes out to sales account. Now bank account and cash discount account debit means debit side amount will come in bank column and discount column. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Sold means we receive the money, so it comes on receipt side. So many ways to identify which side to record, correct? Next. Insurance premium 10,000 paid through NEFT and NEFT charges incurred rupees 3. Bank has sorry, there was a phone call. Bank has debited. So what will we do?
Credit side.
Credit side, we will credit. Bank has debited, so we will credit. So on the credit side, what is the date?
7.
7.
What is the name of opposite account?
By insurance.
Insurance
By insurance premium.
by insurance premium account. Okay. And since it is given by NEFT, we will write the amount of 10,000 in which column?
Bank.
Bank
Column. And like we recorded RTGS charges, same way here we will record this NEFT charges also.
Yes.
NEFT charges to bank. So credit side again date 7 by NEFT charges account, or you can write bank charges account. And in bank column, what are the NEFT charges? 3 rupees.
3.
Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Who wants me to explain any portion again up till here?
Sir, time जो time.
बेटा आप टाइम आधा क्वेश्चन कैसे कल का सॉल्व करेंगे? कौन है ये टाइम देख रहा है जो? Who is it? Yes. Now we have to finish the question. Now how can we leave it incompleted, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Salary of 15,000 paid in cash. Paid means it will come on which side?
Credit.
Credit side.
Salary account debit to cash. To cash account means it will come on credit side, opposite account by salary account. And since it is paid in cash column, all of you write down 15,000. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, cash sales 3 lakhs. So cash account debit to sales account, and when we sell the goods, will we receive the money or pay the money?
Receipt.
Receive the
the-
money. So it will come on receipt side, debit side. All of you write down debit side date is 10. Opposite account to sales account. And cash sales, so in cash column 30,000. Is this clear?
Yes.
Next, rupees 10,000 withdrawn from bank for personal expenses. So owner is the receiver, debit the receiver, drawings account debit. Okay. Personal expense means drawings account debit. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And withdrawn from bank. So bank is the giver, credit the giver to bank account. To bank account means in cash book we will write on credit side in bank column. Opposite account by drawings account. And amount will come in bank column 10,000. Clear with this, everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, 12,000 paid to Ramesh towards payable amount. So Ramesh is the receiver, debit the receiver, Ramesh account debit. Cash goes out, credit what goes out to cash account. To cash account means we will write in cash book on credit side. Otherwise also paid means it will come on payment side. So credit side, all of you write down date is 12. Opposite account by Ramesh account. And what is the amount that will come in cash column? 12,000. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Next. Raman has paid 22,000 through NEFT towards our receivable amount and bank has credited. So we will.
Debit.
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 Very good. Otherwise also Raman has paid, but we are receiving. Okay, don't see the word paid and write on payment side. Who has paid? We have not paid. Who has paid?
Come on.
Raman, but we are receiving, so it will come on receipt side. Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, bank account debit, Raman is the giver, credit the giver to Raman account. So debit side you'll write to Raman account and in bank column 22,000. Okay. Rent paid 5,000. So rent is an expense, debit all expenses and losses, rent account debit, cash goes out, credit what goes out to cash account. To cash account means we'll write on credit side. Otherwise also the word paid is given, so it will come on payment side. Okay.
Sir, in 13th you have written in cash column 22,000. It will come in bank.
Oh yes, sorry. Thank you. Bank
Welcome.
column. Yeah, bank column. Now here this 14th one credit side we will write opposite account by rent account and paid in cash. So in cash column 5,000. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Next, last transaction. Bank has credited.
We will debit.
Yeah.
Debit side.
Bank has credited 3,000, so we will write on the debit side. Okay. To dividend account. Okay, to dividend account. And what is the amount in bank column we will record? 3,000. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now when we do the balancing, first do it for cash column. Which column first?
Cash column.
Cash
As
call.
we did
Cash
yesterday, debit side will always be more for cash. Which side will always be more for cash?
Debit side.
Debit side.
So debit side, all of you do it. 30,000 plus 30,000, 60,000.
Debit side.
Right, 60,000 on both the sides parallel to each other. You understand? Parallel, right? Now from 60,000, subtract the amounts. 60,000 minus 15,000 minus 12,000 minus 5,000. Do you get 28,000? 60,000 minus 15,000 minus 12,000 minus 5,000. Do you get 28,000? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, since this is for a fortnight means 15 days. So the balancing will be done on 15th date. So in the date column, write 15th. By balance carried down, and opposite side 16th date, to balance brought down. To balance brought down in cash column 28,000. Is this clear? All of
Yes,
you?
sir.
Now bank column, any side total can be more because bank gives overdraft also, so any side total can be more. So tell me, does the debit amounts look more or credit amounts in bank column?
Debit.
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 Do it 8 lakh plus 1 lakh, 9 lakh plus 392, 1292 plus 22, 13, 14 plus 3, 13, 17. Is it 13 lakh 17,000?
Yes, sir.
Write it on both the sides, 13 lakh 17,000.
Yes, sir.
Write it on both the sides, 13 lakh 17,000. Did you all write that?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now do 13 lakh 17,000 minus 2 lakh 94,000 minus 30 minus 10,000 minus 3. Two 94, 304,
10 lakhs 290.
3 lakh 14. If you subtract, yes, what do you get? 10 lakh
10 lakhs 2,967.
02967. Do you all get this amount?
Yes.
Write it on
Yes.
opposite side also. After 28,000, write it on opposite side also 10,02967. Is this clear? Now in case of discount column, we don't have to do the balancing. We have to write only the totals because debit side discount is discount allowed and credit side discount is discount received. So debit side simply write the total 8,000 and credit side simply write the total 6,000. Okay. Got it, everyone?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now notes regarding this balancing I will make you write tomorrow and we will solve. Next 2 days we will practice more on cash book 3 columnar. Okay. More practice we will do on 3 columnar cash book in the coming lectures. Are you all clear with this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that will be all for right now. Bye everyone. It's already very late. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.